Right now, I'm going to show you how to transfer a plant from one location to another. So I am moving, and I do not want to leave behind a hop vine they're kind of hard to find where I'm at in Colorado Springs. I had to order a rhizome online from California, and it really took root here in Colorado Springs. It turned out beautifully. I really like how it's growing this year. It's early spring. It's already started to sprout up out of the ground. There's tons of different vines, and I do not want to leave this plant behind. So I'm going to transfer it from the house that I'm moving from to a new location to hopefully keep it growing. So as an avid home brewer, I can get some of those delicious fresh hops to put into my beer. It's a really simple, easy process. All you need are some gloves first if you want to protect your soft hands like myself, and then you'll want a pot to put the plant in and a shovel to dig it up. And when you dig up the plant, you want to dig a nice big area around the plant just to make sure that you're getting as many roots as possible. And I'm sorry if you hear some banging in the background. I decided to record this video on the same day that my neighbors are getting a new roof, so good for them, but maybe you might hear that in the video, so sorry about that. But just dig up the plant, get as many roots as possible, put it into a pot, take it to the new location, and then we'll pick it up from there, and I'll show you how I replant it at that point. So I'm gonna get to digging here. Looks like it's starting to come up a little bit, so I'm going to bring you a little bit closer so you can kind of see what's going on here. So again, as I'm coming in at a pretty sharp angle. I'm really trying to get under the plant and get as many roots as possible. Here it's starting to come up, and so I'm trying to get the shovel up underneath the roots, and then I'll scoop it up, pop it right in there. All right, there we have it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'll show you the roots. There they are. You see that? That's a bunch of big roots right there. That's what the rhizome looked like when I first got it. I think this is going to transfer perfectly. Look at that. Lots of root there. I did cut some off, which should be okay. It should just grow back. And of course here, you can see this vine has already really started to take off. Holy cow. All right, let's take it to the new location. All right, so now we've got the hop plant at the new home here. And what we're gonna do is dig a hole. And I think we've got some Miracle-Gro here and of course the hop vine. So my assistant here, AKA father, is gonna dig the hole here. All right. That's a good looking hole. Professional hole digger. All right, you need help here? You got this.
I think I can just plop it in there. And then we're going to put the dirt back in. Around.
Ooh la la.
Wire on here. So it has something to grow up. And I might tie some of these. If they don't die, I may tie them up to the, maybe I can just stick them through there. So we'll see what, if it dies back, it'll come back from the roots. But
So in the transfer process, it might die a little, and then it'll grow back, you think?
it'll grow back from the roots if the vines die. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem at all. across sideways here, maybe back and forth a time or two.
There we go. So traditionally, professional hop vine growers, they grow them really high, like 20 feet in the air, but we've got what we've got, and so we'll work with that. We'll check in a few weeks and see if it's taking root and still growing. And that's how you transfer a hop.